Yo, what's up and welcome everyone. My name is Jazz and welcome to the World Series of Drift Round 2 Australia versus USA. We are watching Round 2, which is going to be Qrayzie versus Shadeysnipes. Then we've got Scarsche up against Jason Cruz, Nilo NSX up against buffmaxima, followed by Hotlikesoup up against Bowtie. Quick couple of shout outs here for our supporting charity partners, Are You OK and Mission 22, two charities which are very close to the heart of myself and God of Corn. Please make sure you check out their links in the description below. And so Next Level Racing, there was a huge sponsorship. They gave us some prizes to give away. Details of that later on in the video. Final out within the next week. Check the description for your timestamps for the heats. Enjoy the video.
Team Soup, you better do me proud, Soup.
We're back.
How was
Welcome.
everybody?
But the first up is going to be Qrayzie versus Shadeysnipes.
Yeah, let's freaking go.
Who is ready? It's going to be Qrayzie versus Shadeysnipes. Looks like we are running USA tune first. That means it's going to go USA, then Australia, then USA, then Australia. So let me remind everyone how that is going to run. Qrayzie versus Shadeysnipes, and Shadeysnipes gets to use the USA tune. Then Oz. Next up will be Scarsche versus Jason's. Well, it'll be the Oz tune. Nilo versus Bowtie, and that'll be the USA tune. And then the final one will be Hotlike versus Buck in the Oz tune. All right,
Let's go. Let's go. Get hype.
go.
Let's see it in the chat. Two teams.
The USA tune is going first. It's going to be Qrayzie versus Shadeysnipes. I'm going to pass over to our commentators, Corn and Staggers, to commentate this one. We have our judges in the background as well. And we also...
You guys saw it the last few rounds. We're insane. I feel like we're in store for a whole nother level with these guys. Look at these cars. Look at these cars, ladies and gentlemen. We got Team USA repping Mission 22, the sponsors. Next Level Racing, Are You OK? That's another one of our sponsors. We haven't really touched up too much about them. Next Level Racing has donated 2 gaming chairs for us to give away in this event. How crazy is that? We're also working with Are You OK and Mission 22 behind the scenes for some other stuff. These guys, Hooligan City, mad shout outs to him for designing the liveries for these cars. This green is aggressive. Like, look at this color. Like, it's intimidating. Let's go. Drivers ready? I feel like the drivers are ready. Yeah, let's keep it different. You take US and I'll take the Oz. We'll have it flipped on our end.
Let's do it, man.
All right, Lizzie. Whenever you're ready, give him the 1, 2, 3. And they're off out of the whole shape.
Takeoff there from the start.
Strong takeoff by both drivers. Here we go into the whole shot. Ooh, a nice little cut in front right there by Shadeysnipes.
Yeah, definitely.
Right away, these guys are coming in strong. Right away.
Very, very close at the moment.
Oh, Shadeysnipes in the dirt a little bit.
Nice clean line around the corner there. By the
I think this speed zone is going to be a very, very close one.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be very close. They seem to be doing the same speed, coming through at the same pace.
I'll tell you one thing, these drivers are not making it easy on these judges at all. They are making the judges sweat in the background. All the heat that's coming off of these tires on this beautiful sunny day on this mountain.
Ooh.
Go. Team USA is pulling away from Team Oz a little bit there, but some strong lines by these guys nonetheless.
USA does have the little bit of an advantage here with their tune being chose first, so they would be fairly used to the vehicle that they're driving at the moment, where Team Oz has had only a week to practice in the vehicle that they're using at the moment.
That is true. Team USA does have home field advantage right now, but Team Oz is keeping it strong in that Nissan. They are making it very difficult for judging standpoints, I would like to think.
Yeah, definitely.
No one wants to be beat by their own car, that's for sure.
USA is holding it down very hard, nice and good lines coming through this S-bends here.
Looks like Snipes is trying to take away that that reel on a little bit. He shot straight on that corner a bit.
Yeah.
But Qrayzie here is just sucking him right back in sideways. This is I don't know. Personally, I think this one might be going to Oz, but this is still early on in the race. We haven't even hit the halfway point yet. Nice corners right there by America.
America's coming in with some nice lines, nice corners, but it seems to me that they are on the pressure to go nice and fast. I think they're trying to take the quick route more than the drift route.
Right. And you know that may pay off in the end if they got
Definitely so. Higher speed, maybe they might get a higher point down. Ooh,
that was some nice door grinding right there from Team Oz up on USA. That is definitely going to favor in the judge's decision. I would like to think so.
Yeah. Definitely with some nice paint transfer there.
But America is holding that lead strong. Do you think Team Oz might go for the overshot? We've to carry off that hype from the last few runs.
We may see a overtake here by the Oz team. He's putting a lot of pressure onto the American driver there.
That he is. He's been on him pretty much the entirety of this run down the mountain.
Definitely so.
I'd be interested to see what the scores are going to be at the end of this. Nice entry point. Following his lines on the inside.
Yeah.
That is some clean drifting right there from the Oz team. Being able to calculate and read the follow car.
Yeah, definitely. And get in that perfect line. Oh, American's
got an American
at the end of the course. The Australian has come in.
And has he secured that point? Has he crossed the line? And Australia took that point away. Let's go! Right at the end, I told you guys.
At the end, we've had some big carnies. American side.
Right here, this section is gonna make or break a lot of these races. It's so tight.
How'd we go there? So there was a nice overtake at the end, was there?
Yeah.
Oh, that was some beautiful driving by both players. Right at the end, we were like Stag said, right here. This is the make or break through Deathly Hollows into this last turn right here. It's gonna really dictate who's gonna get that point. And Oz was there the whole time and just scooped her away for that easy point down the bottom first.
So next up, we got Scarsche versus Jason. And again, they are running the Oz tune. Let's get them out, get them ready. Quick announcement whilst we are up and running now.
If you guys want to win a free racing chair, go to Jazz's
400 Australia, worth $400 dues. This is what we're doing. Also, go give them a follow on Twitter. Let me know if you don't see your name on the wheel. This is what we're giving away, everyone.
This is what we're giving away, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 of these. One of you lucky viewers is gonna earn this today.
And the other one is going to go out to the person that earned the most points from the judges. Blow them up on Twitter. Blow them up on TikTok.
Yes, warm up them tires. Ooh, I love this livery, Jay. I love this livery. All right, Lizzie, drop that hammer. Let's get this rolling. And they are gone. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait, I'm following on. Strong hole shot out of the gate by Team USA, but Scarsche is right there behind him. Ooh, these cars look good. Ooh, that is sexy. Ooh, a little touching right there. Let's go. We got ourselves an aggressive race right off the first couple turns. Oh, what happened to Team USA? What happened there?
Team USA seems to have something happened here.
What's going on? Is he still driving? I can't see. I'm gonna pull up the map.
He's coming down. He's coming down.
That could have been a strategic move, hitting the pause button, you know, to. We'll see how the judges was some aggressive driving there by Team Australia, so hopefully it wasn't too hindering. Oh, clip the rock right there.
We got some smooth lines here from the American side.
Scarshe's killing it. From what I remember, he wasn't a big drifter. So this is relatively new to him, and so far he's doing good.
Jay's having a bit of trouble with these lines here.
Well, we might have a technicality here on our hands, folks, if that was a pause or rewind. This is a competition, so there shouldn't be any of that. We're gonna have to review the tapes and figure out what happened there. Hope you're paying attention, judges, to figure out what happened there. I'm watching the other cam. I don't know, Steggies, what's your input on that? What do you think happened?
Not sure what happened there. We just had Scarsche right on the tail of the American Jay, and I think that Jay has deliberately gone into pause mode to get Scarsche off his back, maybe as a tactical type of thing or something like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. We might have to pull Jay in to have a chat to see what happened there with why he's gone into pause.
Yeah, I'm just, unless he accidentally hit the start button on the controller or accidentally typed the Y button. That's what we say, ladies and gentlemen. Do not have rewinds on. It's just gonna screw you over in the end. So many new followers today. I appreciate all that. Love you guys. Team Oz is driving clean race. Clean race right now. Nice lines from Scarsche.
Looks like Jay's getting into a good rhythm now with his lines. He's pulling the car around the corners quite nicely, and getting right into his drift zone, if you will.
I think that was the first time Scarsche has gone off the road here in the, I like to call it the beginning of the 900s for the score run if you're driving all-wheel drive. So like he should be around 1 million right now if he was in all-wheel drive. So far so good. He's keeping it clean. This is going to be a huge upset for Team USA.
Yeah. Jay seems to be coming in and out of focus. He seems to be struggling a little bit. Yeah, he must got a bit flustered off the start of the race or something like that, maybe.
Just based off the driving that you're seeing right now?
Yeah.
It is a damn shame.
He is
a little bit of dirt action.
A good driver and a good drifter. Nerves could be an issue in the race here.
We're just exiting Deathly Hollows here for Team Australia, going into this last hairpin turn. Clean entry and exit by it.
Same as Jay. Jay's gone in nice and smoothly. Come out with a very good exit. Good entry into the last corner and over the finish line.
That was a good race. Very, very passionate towards the beginning of this run. Oh, so we got confirmation. Jay accidentally hit the rewind button.
Oh, wow.
A man of honor right there. Respect. That was good racing from the beginning.
First round, that one went 2-2, so that's actually a tiebreaker in the first one.
Buff and Nilo, could I have you pull up to the rock, please? Love the paint scheme. Wrong rock, Buff. Wrong rock. You gotta back up a little. There you go.
Are we ready? I have had some clearances yet. Qrayzie the win in the first run against Snipe. In the second round, Scarsche up against Jason. Scarsche winning out run to Scarsche. They're also winning down the mountain. It has gone 2-0 to Australia. Bit of work to do for USA. We may have a clean sweep on our hands here with Australia. Run Nilo, team captain up against Buff. So it's Nilo up against Buff. Buff with a must win.
Yes, you heard that. Staggies, you have your hands full with Buff. You know, you're going to have to be chasing him that whole time with that drone. You know what you have on your hands. You have an absolute monster. But then again, you got Nilo over here. More phonetic, technical drifter. So let's go. Lizzie, when you're ready, count him down.
Here we go. Buff with the lead takeoff there.
Let's go here. This is the make or break. This is the hold shot. Oh, nice entry by Nilo.
Corner with beautiful lines. Buff is really cooking this.
Nilo's right behind him, though. Nilo is strong right behind him with these nice wide angles.
Buff is really cooking this car.
Nilo, I'm looking at these tire marks. Nilo is following Buff move for move. He might be a little far back, but he is following the exact same line for the most part. It is crazy.
Beat though, man. These lines are absolutely insane. His speed and the way he is tackling the corners is on another level.
Still, anybody's race. We saw at that last end where Shadeysnipes lost it on that hairpin turn. It could have benefited off that point, to be honest with you. That could have been the make or break right there.
Yeah, definitely.
So as long as Nilo stays cool and collective, this is anybody's game. They're, from my understanding of what you're saying and me seeing it on the other camera on my phone here, there's some good lines by both players.
Well, Buff's approaching the S-bends there now into the hardcore speed zone. The players pick up a lot of speed coming through this area, and Buff seems to be having a good line coming through there with a lot of speed.
It is. For those that are new in any of the chats, me and Staggies are droning each car individually. If you want to see it on an overall picture, go into Jazz199 on Twitch. Again, that's Jazz199, all one word. He has got both cameras side by side so you guys can get full action all the way down the mountain. Some beautiful driving here we got today by everybody.
Definitely.
I'm still waiting for that big old crash. I want who's gonna take the bullet and just give us the crash that we're looking for, like Daytona 500 here in the States. There's always that big one on the final lap. Who's it gonna be?
I don't know, man, but so far, as I've been droning, this is probably the fastest and cleanest drifting I have seen so far from the American team, the Euro team, and the Australian team combined. This is probably the cleanest run I've seen so far.
Well, hopefully it's enough to win over the judges and put Team USA on the map, get them the point. And then that just leaves it down to the final two racers. There's a strong possibility, ladies and gentlemen, that we may have another tie on our hands. You just never know what's going to happen when you're on the mountain.
We have always said from the start, but that Buff was going to be the man to beat.
Nilo is having some strong lines down this mountain. When I first met Nilo, he wasn't much of a drifter, and I put him in that pickup truck, and he's ever since then, this man has grown tremendously, getting these cars sideways. I am highly impressed the amount that this guy's put in and been helping this event. And look at, he's driving clean. He is driving his heart out right now, and I absolutely
There we go.
just, like,
Moff
adore that.
Just crossed the finish line.
All right, if you want to come over here and get a dual drone with me on Nilo as he comes to the final end, he's entering Deathly Hollows right now.
Yep.
Finish strong, Neil, like we all know you will. Oh, he's going for little style points, maybe to win over the judges
he's
there.
gone
Let's
for a
go.
360,
Oh,
but
no.
He's bugging it up. He's
No, that
bugging
was
it up.
good.
I'm off track.
Oh, that was a good
That was a
effort to try to
really
win
good
over the judges
effort.
there. Give it up for this man. Give it up for Nilo. Give it up for them both. What a end to that race. Mad respect to try to get the final hoorah at the end.
Completely wild finish.
Chucked in a 360 style points, I think.
Went for the risk right there to try to win over the judges in the last little bit of effort there.
Let's still run the heat 4, and then I can calculate both scores at the same time. So at the moment, Australia is winning 2-0, as you can see there. So we'll go check on the judges, see how they went whilst we set up the next race.
Both high. This is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, these guys tandem.
Right, this
so
will be...
we're going to have a tandem race, I feel like, on this.
Australia's tune. That's it. So you guys started up. I'm going to mute over here. Crushing it. The hype is real.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Bowtie for life and Hotlikesoup. These boys, these fine drifters have been in my streams for a while now, and every time they pop in there, it is astonishing what they can do on the tandem. This is going to be one interesting race, I feel like. This is going to be like what it says right here. Next level racing, baby. Lizzie, when you're ready, send them on down. And it looks like we got a little bit of a rando here trying to participate. Security, we got a fan on the field. Somebody get him out of here, please.
Fan has gone off the edge.
Yeah, security took care of that for us. Let's go. Strong entry point in the beginning. A little bit of lag right there that we did know coming into this that we were going to have a little bit of latency issues, but both guys are going strong right now. Wait, I need to be following Hotlikesoup. I'm over here chasing Bowtie. Let's go. I feel like this speed zone is going to be a very close one between these two guys. Oh, a little bit of a wide turn from Team Oz right there. Looked like he was going to try to go for an outside overtake, maybe.
Bowtie seems to be driving a lot of straight lines at the moment.
Is it going to be enough to win over the judges? This is a good turn by these guys. Oof.
Oof. Here we go. Bowtie's getting into it now. He's getting them angles going.
The race is still early on. He could end this strong. Hey, God. Get out. score from the last run yet. We are waiting to after this one to build up that suspense. Oh, Hotlikesoup went for a 360, but put it in the weeds. That could be detrimental to the team. Oh man, I'm getting hit with the raid from Ben Witchin. Thank you so much for that. Welcome in, Raiders. We got an intense drift race going on right now between Hotlikesoup and Bowtie for life. Team Australia going against Team America. Let's go. Who's gonna take the marbles at the end of the day?
Team America seems to be keeping a good line and keeping a good pace out in front here. Well, they've just come through the end of the drift zone, so seems to me that they had some good lines coming out of the drift zone, and we'll see what their score is at the end of this race.
That 360 was definitely risky. It might have paid off, but he did go into the weeds, so we'll have to see how the judges will score that. Who knows? Maybe there's always that last couple turns, so to see what these guys pull out. The little bags of tricks here.
Oh, we have a big entry into the last corner by the American team there. Coming down and crossing the finish line.
Another 360 by Hotlikesoup. Can he keep it clean? He kept that one clean. He didn't go off-road or hit anything, but is it enough to win the judges over from the last one? This is going to be interesting. I would hate to be a judge right now.
Yeah, I would not like to be a judge there.
Thank you for that raid, Ben. You know I love you. You know I appreciate you. I would love to give you more love. This is going to be a tough one to score, guys. This is going to be a tough one to score.
Muted every time. Okay, we're back. We're going to go through the scores now. We're going to find out who's in the finals. So the scores were 2-0 Australia versus USA going into round 3, where we had Nilo come up against Buff. Buff taking out the speed zone. As we know, Buff was first down the mountain as well, so he got the point there. And we all saw Buff's drifting. We all saw what we did. We all saw what Nilo did at the end. He knew he was lost, and he only chance was for some flair. He was awarded 1 bonus point by the judges for the flair. They appreciated it a lot. But, however, Buff did have a clean sweep. Otherwise, that led us into what was actually a final tie-breaking decision on the Hotlikesoup via versus Bowtie. Bowtie taking out the speed zone by a measly 3 kilometers. Australia is winning 2-1. It went down to the wire. We needed Bowtie to win, take us into a tiebreaker for USA. Bowtie, let's go through one by one, nice and quick. Here we go. Bowtie took out the speed zone. Hotlikesoup took out the drift score. First down the mountain, as we all saw, was Bowtie, putting him in the lead 2-1. Judges, they scored it evenly, 1 apiece. So that gives us the winner for the final heat. Bowtie, I didn't calculate that total properly, but that goes 3-2. Bowtie coming in clutch with the victory for USA. You all know what that means. We go to a tiebreaker. We need the team captain Jason, and we need the team captain Nilo. We're gonna run band super tune. Can't wait.
All right, we got Team USA up here, ready to go. Just waiting on Team Australia to pop up.
Nilo is halfway down the mountain.
Neil's halfway down the mountain.
Just practice.
Let's go. We got some red, white, and blue, and we got some green. This is for who goes into the finals. This is a make or break it. Hopefully there's no technical difficulties from either of the teams. I want a nice clean race. I want an exciting race. Boys, there's a lot riding on you two right now. I want you to give it your all. With that being said, Lizzie, let him have it. Oh, nice shot out the gate. I gotta turn this up a little bit. Oh, let's go.
Nilo's pressing. Ooh.
Some strong pressure right now.
Big pressure.
It might go on YouTube, Sauce. That'd be on Jazz's end, though. Nice clean lines by both of these guys. Nice wide line by Nilo. This is gonna be close, man. They got some good lines going on right now. In a car that neither of them has driven.
Very clean, man. Jason's
Natty.
a lot more relaxed this time.
Yeah, Natty, what's sleep? I don't know what sleep is for like the past month. This is gonna be a close race again.
Oh, we have Jay going on the grass there a little bit.
Ooh, Nilo in the grass right now. Ooh, one went wide, one went inside. Both are getting sideways though.
Yeah, definitely.
Get some hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, for these boys.
Oh, we have an
Nice.
inside overtake there by Nilo from the
Inside
Australian.
overtake, yes. It was a little straight through there, but it could have been a good sacrifice.
Yeah, definitely.
USA is gonna have to get in front of him if he wants that point down the mountain. Let's go, little bump action right there. Kept it good.
No disruption on leader. No disruption on the leader there.
Wait, who are you following right now? Because I was just saying him back, following them both.
No, I'm following fucking Jay.
I was behind Jay, following them both because they were so close to each other. Now it's there they go again. Like I'm staying kind of back a little bit, catching them both.
Yeah, I'm catching them both now because I'm like literally following Jay. So.
Oh, Jay saved it from going off the edge right there, but it was clean. Let's go. Nice tandem. Nice line, boys. Let's go. Jay gonna go on the inside. Oh, a little bump right there. Oh, and a little tap. We got ourselves a race, boys.
This is
on the inside, on the inside. Oh,
Jay's taking it there. There was a little bit of contact in that overtake, though.
Just a tidbit of contact, though, but Nilo was able to keep it under control. That's good driving right there by Nilo.
Good driving by Nilo there.
Oh, into the dirt, coming in strong. Nilo coming in strong.
Nilo with the big angle into that corner. Big angle.
Nilo went into that turn super hot.
Very hot.
This is gonna be a close one to judge. Very close one to judge.
This is where I would not like to be a judge.
No, there's so much riding on this right now. So much. Who got the drift zone? That's
what it comes down to. Comes down to the speed through the speed, and the drift zone is going to secure you some nice points.
Nilo got really wide towards the end of that drift zone, and you could see it slowed him up a bunch, but he was able to keep it going. Entering Deathly Hollows. This is it. This is gonna be the make or break. The chat is calling for 360s. The chat is calling for 360s. Oh, Nilo in the bushes towards the end on the hairpin turn. Wide into the trees. Wide into the trees. Oh, Jay, no, is that going to be it?
Gone over the finish line.
Oh, my God. Right into the trees at the very end, ladies and gentlemen. That could be a huge tipping point in this race.
Go.
Oh no, that
what happened there?
Oh, they were going so tight, but at this last hairpin turn, Nilo, I think he just got away from him a little bit. Cut. I'll try to follow the same line with the drone. He went way, but he kept it under control. He didn't spin out though, so that's gonna be, you can see where he came back in on his tire tracks.
Hopefully this one doesn't go to a tiebreaker, but judges have said they need more time.
It's gonna be interesting, the first time that the judges have requested more time on a review.
I don't blame them.
Yes, both drivers were phenomenal. It's been hype non-stop 24/7. We've been in this event. We're going on almost 4 hours now.
I know who goes through to the final. We're about to find out. Team Euro has won the earlier Heat 1, as we know. We went to a tiebreaker, so we had 2-0 up from Australia, taking the first two, Qrayzie and Scarsche. Huge comeback with Buff and Bowtie taking it out 1-1 to USA to tie it up at 2-2, as we saw. Taking us into the final tiebreaker Heat and the forbidden tune. This was a hard one to score for the judges. I will say that we do have a winner. There is no need for a community vote. I will say that we do have a winner. Finally. Will you believe it that we both went a 74 mile an hour? 74 mile. They tied in the speed zone.
Wow.
Nilo cracking the 1 milli. Nilo taking the lead. First down the mountain. Do we all remember who it was?
Yep, Jay.
Jay. Team USA. So it's back tied again. And we do have a winner. And it was slightly swayed. There it is. USA is going through. Jason just swaying the judge's view. Huge shout out to Team Oz. Team USA versus Team Euro going through into the final. Great job to Australia.
Those crazy Aussie bastards are going on. I want both teams to the top of the mountain right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to these guys who are streaming and all the behind the scenes. You guys should honestly go give these guys some subs and support these guys for what they're actually doing. I know I'm going to after this whole thing. I'm gonna give my first subs out to Corn and Jazz for sure for doing all this.
I mean, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do. And again to Jason as well for taking on Team USA before we get into the final, whatever happens. Again, I know we joke about you guys losing team members and the stress that we.
No, it's been a rough one, to be honest. And I don't think we really took it as serious. I don't think we really knew people were like. I know. Nilo's team was practicing, like he said, super hard for the week. Running different tunes, and not gonna lie, we kind of never really got together and just kind of freeballed it like what we usually do. And somehow it comes full circle. I know having Buff on the team was a big advantage. He's an outstanding driver in this game, so that was I think that was the hype that we needed, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Between him and Bowtie.
Yeah, and it's been such a balance, and the chats that we've had about the balance of friendly competition, banter, and seriousness between, and having fun and mateship, and I think a lot of what people can attest to that has been amazing about what we've done here is not today. It's been the lead up and all the other streams.
Really empty. Nice.
And all the other streams we've done and all the fucking time and stuff we've just spent together. Someone cutting onions over here. Like, I don't have my cam on, but seriously, I mean,
Team Oz is going to be a force to be reckoned with next time.
Yeah, I mean,
they're going to be a force to be. I mean, I thought they were like, everyone was like, Team Oz is going to be the team to fucking come in, throwing their hammer on the table and this is our home, bitch. That's what the impression that everybody had. Oh man!
And you got two tiebreakers out of us. I think that's more than putting the hammer down.
Yeah,
dude, you brought the whole building down with all that driving, guys. You are, oof. Like I said, I'd hate to be a judge. Well, like I said, $20 and I'll give you the judges' names, and you guys can do whatever you want to them.
Yeah,
we'll have to send over some kangaroos and some drop bears, I think.
Yeah. Look at you boys, just team Australia and Team USA, just together, isn't it? Just beautiful.
I'm still trying to drive the Supra. This thing's out of control.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even get a chance to drive that. How was it? How was driving the Supra? Let us know your guys' thought.
Let's say Hooligan had some vision behind it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a very different vehicle to what we've been training with.
Fellas, if you guys happen to just chill and then start setting up for the finals, we'll get team captains in here, do a flip, and then I also need to do so excuse me, I need to do a spin for the who's versing who. So we'll pull in team captains in a few minutes to do that, everyone.
good.
Yeah, Nilo, if you're definitely down for it, on the next one, if you want a bigger role or partake or whatever, you, there's no
And we
question in
don't
my mind that I would.
we
Turning
we don't
out
we
and
don't
do the
mind
same.
being the people's champions.
I think if it came down to
That sounds
community
alright to
vote,
us.
like I
Man, it
said,
was
there's gonna be riots. It's watching you guys drift and like the overtakes and the crazy 360s that you guys are trying to pull out, just making that for a commentary standpoint was awesome, man. Because I was like, how the hell am I gonna commentate this?
mate. You risk it for the biscuit. There's it's a win or lose, do or die. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's just commitment. That's what we got to do.
And again with the 360 boys, Hotlikesoup and Qrayzie coming down. Bow tie with another 360.
Yeah, still here, Maddie. Yeah. I'll hang out here.
Yo, yo. How we doing? How we looking? We're moving into the final.